songwriter, producer, comic book creator, and a total pop powerhouse with over 480 million streams and 4 Juno Awards under her belt.
And Lights is back with a brand new album, A6, and a North American tour to match. And she joins us this morning here on the morning show to talk about all of it and more. Always great to see you.
Good to be here.
All right, as Kara just mentioned, you're a comic book author. And before we get to the new music, we challenged you before you came out here on set. I'm a little worried about this. Do a little sketch caricature of Kara and I.
Yeah, I drew you guys. It's pretty hard to make you guys look bad. So
thank you.
Here you go. You can unveil it.
Okay,
unveil it. Have a look.
Okay, here we go.
You're like we need a drum roll.
Kyle, you ready? Here we go.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
Ooh,
Wow. Whoa.
I want to be. I kind of want to be her.
Yeah. Right.
Can I be her?
Yeah. You look like a superhero, Carol.
I know I do.
That's great.
Jeffrey, I'm one every day.
Just ask her. Yeah.
I work with you.
Yes.
No, this is amazing. You had such limited time.
I think I had like a few
this.
minutes, and I was looking at photos of you guys. So I'm seeing you guys after. I'm like, there they are.
Yeah.
Wow, that is something else. So I think we're going to frame this.
Lots of shading on the.
I think we should. Yeah.
Right? Lots of shading on the corners.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you for that. That's amazing.
Okay. Well, there's that. I listed all your talents, and I imagine there's even more. But let's get to the music.
Yeah.
And your single "Clingy" just dropped. What is the story behind that track? And kind of curious, define clingy. How clingy is clingy?
Clingy is like, I mean, I feel like you could be the most confident person in the world and like still have moments of insecurity. And that's when clinginess happens. I think inherently clinginess is like a bad feeling. It's a bad feeling when you're just trying to grab onto something. And I know by concept, if you over grab something, it will move away from you. So clinginess isn't good. But I say in the song, I'm like, I feel clingy. I'm never like this. I'm not really a clingy person. But every now and then, you know, even the strongest fail.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the new album you wrote while you were at home in BC, correct?
Yeah, a lot of it was written at home. This whole record I produced myself and finished it in Berlin. So I was able to just do it in the spaces I want to at this point in my career.
Okay, I was going to ask you about that because you say this album was really inspired by Berlin.
It was, yeah. I was listening to a lot of like German dark wave. There's a German verse in one of the songs. And I think Berlin has like kind of this edge to it, but this artistry and my heritage is German. So it was cool reconnecting with family over there and stuff. But I think what I've learned over the years is just, you don't have to be in like a stark studio to create something. You can be on your couch, or you can be in an Airbnb in Berlin, or you can be in the woods, you know, somewhere. So this is a little bit of everything.
Interesting, because I was going to ask you how important the environment is to be in when you are creating.
It is important. And I think it is strange looking back at all the years I spent in like a cold, dark studio. Like that's kind of not a creative space.
Right.
And as the years go on, I liberate myself a little bit more each year with my freedom to work wherever. You know, like when Coldplay put out Viva La Vida, they recorded in a bakery. And I remember looking back at that like, oh, I guess you can record anywhere. It doesn't really matter as long as you have the tools.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. You also say this album really is a personal journal. And just wondering, how tough is it to be that open, or is that just part of what you do as an artist?
I mean, when you write, you write with two mindsets. You write what you're trying to say on it in the heart of it, and you mask it in some like, in like a generalness, so that people can take what they want from the song and not directly read into your experience, because no one has my exact experience, but we all go through the same things. So I could tell you two meanings of each song. You know, Alive Again is an end of the world anthem. If you're kind of, it's like, I'll go out and party because this is all we got, let's enjoy life. But at the heart of it, it's when you hit rock bottom, you actually have the most perspective on like the fragility and the proximity to mortality. So make the most of every minute.
It's so true, and that's so profound. And I'm always telling the kids, I have 2 teenagers, and I'm always trying to bring some light to darkness, right?
Yeah.
That, because you hear a lot of ugly stuff out there.
It's tough for kids.
I know. And online, what they see online.
Yeah.
And they're seeing suicides and this and that. And I'm like, look, we got to get through everything.
Yeah.
You have to. That's the only option in this family, is that we are going to get through it.
You have to experience the full range.
Yeah.
You have to be able to confront the hard stuff in order to really experience the beauty as well.
So true. And that's that is those are such powerful words to get through those times. your sound, we talked about the streaming, 480 million streams.
That's actually crazy.
It is.
I don't think I knew that.
That is crazy.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
You know, in music, you're always playing and being inspired by different things and changing your sound. How do you change but then stay true to who you are and what you were?
That's a great question. I mean, I've been doing this a while. I think at the heart of it, we allow ourselves to be true to ourselves by just acknowledging our own heart. And I think at heart, I always just want to bring positivity and energy. Even when you're talking about dark things, I think one of my favorite lyrics from last album it encompasses my music well. It's, I always say I'm the happiest sad girl you'll ever meet. So it's a combination of both, where you can show your deep, dark heart, but still dress it up in really upbeat clothes. And A6, the new album, is no different. But, you know, I think it's great to evolve and grow and change and let yourself change your hair, change your sound, all of that, because you just trust yourself and you trust that you will remain the same through it at heart.
Yep.
All right. Well, in the meantime, you can find out more about Lights. Everything Lights. All you got to do is go to IamLights.com. It is always great to see you, and thanks for coming by.
Thank you.
And thanks for this. Yes.
And she thanks you as well. Right here, right up here. This is our home. We spend a lot of time here.
This is your new home.